Hi guys. We'll see if anybody pops in before I get started. But I'm just going to take a swig of coffee, because I hope everybody's doing well. If anyone shows up, because this is not my normal time, but I wanted to do a pop up, pop up, pop up, pop up, pop up. Mm, I lost a nail. I'm waving at you with my fingernailless nail finger, whatever. Oh, I see a couple people. Hi, Heidi. Hi, Jenny. Trioli. How are you two? How are you two? Oh, wow. Now we got people popping in. Yay. Hey, Vanessa. Hey, Mary Lou. Jill. Courtney. Sherry. The creative Chris. Better go find it. I know where it's at. I've got it put up so I can glue it back on. I was wondering, Heidi, I think it was Shay's Live or someone that you were getting ready to go have surgery. So sending you mega, mega prayers, thoughts, love, mwah, all the things. Hi, Valerie. Long time no see. How are you? Shay. Hey, Shay. I hope you're feeling better, Shay. And how was Lou's bike? Is she in love with it? Hey Jess. How is everybody? So, just a quick little update. So, Dale was working on he was working on his truck over, was it was before the weekend, so it must have been like Thursday ish. And he was like, I think, like emptying the fuel line, and somehow or another, he ended up with gasoline getting all over like his, like here on this really tender spot, right here. And he was like, "Oh, it burns," and I was like, "Well, I mean," and I told him, I'm like, do you want to put something on it?" He's like, "No, it'll go away." I was like, "Okay." Well, now here it is Sunday night, and it's still like red. It looks sunburnt, but it's obviously like a chemical burn, right? It's not blistered or nothing like that. It just looks sunburnt. So I don't know. Vanessa, you use Young Living. I'm thinking about making him use the Lavaderm cooling spray. I've got some of that. Like I've got a bunch of that because I love that stuff. And I'm wondering if that would help. Or maybe just taking like lavender and coconut oil and just smearing it on there. I don't know. I don't know what else would be good for like burny things, you know? You're welcome, Heidi. I really hope that things go well. I'm seriously, praying, thinking of you and praying for you. Hey, Catherine. Nice to see you here. We don't have any aloe. Well, I know we don't. But if I would have thought about it, I was wanting to come live, Shay, because I have some stuff that I wanted to share that I didn't get to show Thursday night. That's the biggest reason. But then I also wanted to just like hang out for a little bit because I've been wanting to do like random lives throughout the week, but I'm always afraid to just do them because I never know if somebody's like gonna go live, Hey, Sue. But, and with Eli back in school, I've thought about even doing like daytime lives. Look at that little chunk of hair just kind of hanging out right there. Ooh, I feel like Minnie Pearl with her price tag hanging off her hat. Hi, Lou. Happy birthday. Hey, Christopher Colossi. Hello. Oh, Vanessa hasn't bought that spray, unfortunately. For a burn at work, all I had was a lavender chapstick that I used, and that seemed to help, but the burn was about the size of a loony. What's a loony? I'm sorry. I don't know what a loony is. When I think of loony, I think of a crazy person. You'll have to tell me what a loony is. I have no idea. But yeah, I thought about doing some like random daytime lives because and I've mentioned that a few times that I wanted to do like pop-up lives. Loony is $1 coin. Okay. Good to know. Bit bigger than a quarter. Oh, so it's like a 50-cent piece. Well, I mean, you say $1 coin, so I'm assuming like about like that. How are you doing, Mary Lou? But yeah, I thought about I think I'm going to start doing some daytime lives just because I don't ever get to do them in the day. And there's so many people that aren't up the time of the night that I normally go live. And I don't know. I think it would just be fun to do that. I know, right, Randy? She's like, wait a minute, is it Thursday night? Because I know I just went live today. Have I like fallen asleep and slept the entire week? Not a lot bigger than a quarter, actually. Oh, okay. Well, the lavender chapstick was a good idea. I've done that before in a pinch, Vanessa. Oh. Hi, Neha. Neha. I like the name. I like the name. And you guys, I was literally like all the next day saying chancla, chancla, chancla. Hold on. Chancla. Chancla. She likes to wear these around and then she just takes them off wherever she pleases. And because they're that like really slick plastic, they just slide right across the floor really easy, especially when you step on them. They're like blocks. You know how when you like step on a random Lego or like a Hot Wheel and you go sliding? That's what those things are like. Oh, that's perfect pronunciation. Yay! I did it. Hey, Texas Twister. Hi, how are you? I missed everyone's lives today, so seeing you go live, I was excited. Yay! See, that's what I'm saying. Random pop-ups are fun because they're unexpected. And yeah, usually, after Shay, nobody else really does anything on late Sunday nights. So I missed Randy's live today because I was asleep and was at a movie when Shay was live. Aw, Chris. Yeah, on a pinch, it's good trying to remember what my friend used on a burn. I've always just used just straight lavender. But yeah, his is like, I mean, it's a big place. Oh, T-Mall was live. That's right, Sue. But she don't normally go live on Sunday nights. So that's, I'm thinking like regular streams. Hey, Joe. I just got back from picking up my son at work and I was about to resume my book, but got the alert for your pop up. Yay! Hey, Lisa, how are you? Okay, Vanessa, lavender and frankincense. I've got both of those. I like my frankincense too. Yes, ma'am, a super cool bike. Aw. Is Huffy even still like a bike brand? I feel stupid asking that question, but oh, Texas Twister's allergic to lavender? Wow, that stinks. That stinks. It's funny because I actually use lavender for my allergies. uh, yeah, I'm wondering, is Huffy even still a bike brand? Oh, okay, they are still around. Okay. Well, Eli never had, like, when he was growing up, he never had like an actual bike, like a bike like that. He had like, because one of the issues that he's dealt with since he was born is it's called hypotonia, but basically it means low muscle tone. And so he just kind of looks like a really clumsy kid when he walks around, but his bike that we got for him was like a balance bike. And I can't remember what the name brand of that thing was, but those were pricey. I can't remember what the name was, but they were super cool. Um, I'm a weirdo. Lavender. You're allergic to lavender and strawberries? Oh my goodness. Hey, Brenda. Mama B Diamond Drillin'. Love the name. Oh my God, I love the name. Did you change that? Because it was just Brenda. Like the other night, wasn't it? Not that you're just a Brenda, but I'm just saying your name was Brenda, and that was like it. So did you change your name? But hi. Her bike is a specialized brand. Oh, cool. Super fancy. Very cool. Texas, I'm allergic to red meat and pork products. It sucks. I can't imagine, Chris. That would suck. Absolutely. I would be sad too, Randy, because I love strawberries. That's true. They're really nothing on. I'm just about caught up on everyone's videos that I normally watch. Oh, yay, Sherry. Yay. How's your back feeling? Wasn't it your back you said you twisted or pinched or something? Lisa says, Jenny, I'm good. Been at mom's for the last 8 days, but had to come home so I can take my cat to the vet tomorrow morning. Then take dad to Richmond for his doctor's appointment with the VA. Wow, busy day. Busy day. It's good to be busy though, right? Everybody likes to, be busy. I wasn't busy. Well, I was busy-ish today somewhat. I got a lot of shop work done. That's why I wanted to share the stuff tonight because I got it listed earlier. And then I was like, I'm too anxious. I don't want to wait till tomorrow. uh, Thanks. I messed up frigging around with my Google. But yeah, always been Mama B. But tonight I'm Mama B smelling no more because I just showered. Oh. So you were stinky mama before, huh? Randy, I usually get the, I'm so sorry when I say I'm allergic to strawberry. That does suck. I mean, you got to admit, like most people like strawberry. If they don't like actual berry, they usually like the berry flavor, right? Yeah, he can drive. He can drive much since his lower back, so he can't drive much. Okay, that stinks, Lisa. Did somebody say Natalie? Did I see Natalie come in? Or did I miss her? Oh, there she is. Hey, Natalie. And if I did say hi, like through reading, I'm sorry if I like hi again. I swear to God, I'm like, what was the dude on 50 First Dates? 5 Second Sam or something like that. I'm like, hi, nice to meet you. My name is Sam. And then 5 seconds later, hi, I'm nice to meet you. My name's Sam. That's me sometimes. Hmm. While I was in San Diego, one of my friends got engaged. Ooh, wow, Sherry. Fun. Brandy says, Twister, do you even like strawberries? Chris is going shopping tomorrow with Pixie. We have an event coming up and need some fancy clothes for it. Oh, fun. A fancy event. Wow. Like black tie and like formal? Oh, wow, wow, wow. Oh, Texas Twister is more of a cherry girl. See, I don't like cherries. I don't mind cherry flavor. Oh, was it 2 second Tom? I thought it was 5 second Sam or something. Cherries are my favorite, says Randy. I just don't like them. Christopher said, Tom? Who said Tom? I knew he was going to say something. Oh, God. Vanessa just showered too. Actually, I bathed the kids, but I always come out looking like I joined them. Right. I know what you mean, Vanessa. Do you guys, let me ask the mamas and the papas, if there's any papas in here, but normally it's the mamas. Let me ask you guys, do you ever, or did you, or do you, depending on how old your kids are or were, when you would give them a bath and you needed a bath, did you ever like just take a bath with your children when they were little bitty? Like, I don't do that. I feel weird. I'm like, I don't want her to judge me. I don't want her to judge all of this. Because already, if I like change my clothes in front of her, she's like, looking at me all sideways. She's super judgy Jolie. That's what I'm going to call her, Judgy Jolie. I can eat watermelon and raspberries for my fill of red berries. I love watermelon. Natalie's preparing the house for her son's 7th birthday. Dinosaur stuff everywhere. Oh, I love that. I loved when Eli was into the whole dinosaur thing. Vanessa, I showered and washed my hair too. Got that fresh feeling now. Well, I will admit I took a bath yesterday, but I did not wash this hair. And I'm one of those, for you weirdos that are like, no to the baths because baths gross you out. So I'm one of those that like does the bath, but then like in the bathtub that I use, it's a big like old antique cloth foot bathtub, and it's really deep and I love it. But whenever and it doesn't have a shower. There's no shower in that bathroom, just the big bathtub. So whenever I take a bath in there, I like do the whole like lavender bubble bathy stuff. And when I get ready to get out of the tub, I like drain the water and then I turn the hot water back on and like use it's so funny. I have like a Folgers coffee can, the plastic one that's got like the little indentions on the side that you hold it by, I've got one of those that I use to like rinse the kids' hair out when I wash their hair and stuff. And so I just use that to like rinse myself off because people get grossed out saying that they're sitting in their own filth. But I love baths. Formal thing, annual performance gala for work. First in person one since 2019. Gotta look good for it. That's so awesome. I love that. They're always looking at me asking why I got this and that. Right, Natalie? Heidi says, nope. Natalie says, nope, not a bath, but I pretty much get wet washing them, right? Sue says, nope. They pee in the tub, then we would have to shower. I didn't think about that, Lisa. Oh, Brenda says, when my daughter was little and just learning how to shower, we showered together. Yeah, showering's different than the bath. Sherry was at a square dancing expedition for 4 days and 5 nights. There was over 650 people from all over, including all the way from Germany. That's cool, Sherry. That sounds like fun. Square dancing. Goodness gracious. That does sound like fun, though. Vanessa says, nope, no bathing with the kiddos. Jenny says she didn't either. Yeah, whenever I take a bath, Jenny, I want the water hot as possible. Like when you sit down in it, you're like, oh, for a second. And then you gotta ease yourself into it. I like water that hot for a bath. And a shower. I like hot, 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 hot water. But the kids don't like that, obviously. And Jolie, she's got eczema, so I usually, when I give her a bath, I do lukewarm water because if I do very warm water for her, it dries her skin out even more. I know it sounds crazy, but it's true. When my eldest daughter was a newborn, I'd give her a bath with me in the tub. Then she'd go in her car seat in the bathroom while I showered. Good idea, Catherine. My grandparents used to take me to their square dancing competitions, and I loved it. I used to go with my aunt and uncle, because their kids and me were really close in age, and so their kids and me were, that would make us first cousins? Yeah. And we were like brothers and sisters because we were always together. But in the 90s, they did all the line dancing, and they would do the line dancing competitions and go out of town and do all that stuff. Those are always fun to go to. Hold on a second. My thing switched up here. I'm behind, apparently, in the chat. Hey, Bev B. I know it's not Thursday night. I promise you're not you didn't lose track of time. Promise. It's Sunday night. I love clawfoot tubs. I love soaking in a hot tub, but I tend to stand and rinse off after. Yeah, exactly, Vanessa. That's what I do. Hey, Shani, how are you? I miss you. Bev, and another thing you forgot to mention, Randy, in your live today that Bev says is button. Button. Hit that button. I love Bev. Can't wait to see you work on that JBG you unboxed, Randy. Ooh. Which one was that? Right, Jenny, you want to come out red like a lobster. Exactly. Yep. A very hot bath. Hot, 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 says Heidi. We had a blast. We also did a skit for all of them. It's on Facebook. It is of This Is Me. Oh, I love that song from The Greatest Showman. I love that song. No baths with the cousins, Chris. No. No. Yes, the hotter, the better. A butt-ton. Butt-ton. Sorry I missed all the lives today. I slept all day. Oh, Bev, that's okay. Sometimes that's what Sundays are for, is for just sleeping all day. Absolutely. I love how Bev says button too. Button. Button. No spoilers. I was looking for Randy's live. and it wasn't up yet for me to watch the replay. Oh, well, that's all I'll say. I won't spoil anything. uh, the JBG is from Jaded Gem Shop, and it is cherubs in it. Oh, but I can't think of the name. Oh, thank you, Creative Chris. Speaking of button, hit the like button for Jenny. Thank you. Okay, Venus with cherubs. Okay. Good night, Brenda. Good night. Why did all of a sudden I thought of that song? Tonight, I celebrate. Is that it? Celebrate my love for you. Oh, God. Tonight. Shay's live. Dude, I got so many, like, I love talking about old TV shows. Love it. Love, love, love it. I love watching old stuff like that. Carol Burnett show and Tim Conway. And Shay was talking about how Tim Conway would get like on his knees and walk like he was short. Yes, that was Tim Conway. Yeah, I want to serenade you, Chris. But yeah, it was so fun listening to all of those, all the different like from the 80s and even further back, like Mary Tyler Moore and like Dragnet and Hawaii Five-O and all those. Goodness gracious. Good night, Sue. Yeah, it was a huge blast from the past. Thank you, Randy. Thank you, thank you. Good night, Randy. Have a good night. I still have 30 minutes left of Shay's to watch. It's really good. Texas Twister, really good. Really, really good. Excuse me. Good night, Randy. Everybody's saying good night. Excuse me. The coffee went down the wrong pipe. Yeah, Shani. Yes. And do you remember the one? It was Tim Conway, and what was the other guy's name? Crap. Christopher, you know who I'm talking about. Tim Conway and him and Tim did the one skit together where I think Tim was the dentist and the other guy was in the chair and like stuck him with the numbing stuff. Or maybe, I think it was a dentist. I forget the name. Dale would know it right off the bat because Dale loves that stuff. Harvey Korman. That's it. Okay, that's it. Harvey Korman. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, they used to crack each other up. Like they were huge on improv. Like so much fun to watch. They did. Your dad was a huge fan. Yeah. Always have a hard time remembering his name, but I always remember Tim Conway. But Harvey Korman, I always forget his name. But the one with the dentist seat, and he accidentally like sticks him with the, the numbing medicine, and he's like, but it's hilarious, so funny, and it's like timeless funny. It doesn't matter how old you are when you see that. It's funny. Your old brain took a minute. And then there's another one. There's another comedian that my husband likes a lot, and I can't remember his name either. Shoot. But there was one episode of The Cosby Show, where I think Rudy has to go to the dentist and she was really scared. And the dentist, the guy that I'm thinking of, um the dentist played the dentist. And like the dentist was like making fun of Bill Cosby, saying, "Oh, you need to be brushing your teeth so you don't get cavities." But yeah, that guy's really funny too. I can't remember his name to save my life. Eunice, Lyle Wagner, and Vicki Lawrence. Yeah, we saw Vicki Lawrence. Me and Mickey saw Vicki Lawrence in a couple hours away from where we live. We saw her live. Half of the show was just Vicki, like stand up, and then the other half of the show, she was Mama. Eunice. God. Who was talking about watermelon and fresh fruits? Has anyone here tried orange watermelon? Orange watermelon? What does it taste like, Lisa? I've never heard of that. Danny Kaye. That's it, Christopher. Yes. Yes. Danny Kaye. Oh, we love him too. So many shows that my parents watched when I was little. MASH wasn't mentioned, but my dad watched that. Yeah, I remember MASH. That was a good one. But Danny Kaye. Yep, Betty White was on Mama's Family too. And she was also on Mary Tyler Moore. I adore Mama's Family and the Family from Carol Burnett show. Eunice is my fave. Yeah, Eunice. Mama. Oh, she would say like, "I'll kill you." Mama. I have All in the Family on my computer. I love watching those old episodes. Me too. I love Sarah Millican. She is an awesome stand-up comedian. I don't know her. I like to think I'm Ellen, but I'm really Eunice. When Eunice does that one, she's like, "Mama." I hadn't heard of it either until I bought them at the farmer's market. They were delicious. So does it taste like watermelon or does it have a little bit of a different taste? Ooh, Caden's working on Honey Drip Farm from DAC. That is a Chuck Pinson, and I like that one a lot. Sarah is from Northern England. She's hilarious. Mama. Love Mama's Family. And her friend, her best friend that lived next door. Oh, what was her name? Started with a B, didn't it? What was her friend's name? It started with B. Oh, and she was so prim and proper. Oh, was it Iola? Okay, Boylan. Iola. Chris said it too. Okay. That's right. Iola. Wonder where I got the B. Maybe from her last name being Boylan. Yeah. Yep, Iola. Chris is like, yeah, Christopher is like on it. Like he knows old TV. Yeah. Me and him are like kindred spirits. She made art with dryer lint. Oh my gosh. You remember the one episode where she I've watched a lot of TV too, Christopher. But there was the one episode where Mama wanted to do the like enter into the what was it called? Her rose garden or something. I can't remember. That was a good one. Hey, Jeanette. Jeanette, I got your package ready to ship tomorrow. And it's got some extra goodies in it. So don't be buying anything until you get that package. You heard what I said now. You heard? I got Dragon Chess and Geisha. It's Hannah Lynn. The Dragon Chess, that one is cool. Yeah, the roses, Christopher. Yeah. Yeah. I always wanted to be Naomi when I was little. I would like dress like with my like shirt down, like wear the off the shoulder. And I always thought Vince was cute. Latchkey kid here, watched tons of TV every day till my parents got home from work. Yeah. Yep. I was like old. Now I wasn't a latchkey kid, but I Vince and Naomi lived in an RV in the driveway. Did they? Did they? I thought they had a room upstairs. The RV was the last few, especially they lived. Right. Or yeah, why did I say upstairs? I meant the basement. Because the kids lived upstairs, right? They had a room upstairs. The grandkids. Yeah, they lived in the basement. Vent. Yeah. Why was I saying Vince? Bubba. Yeah, I like Bubba. I forget the girl's name. What was the girl's name? I always liked Bubba. I thought Bubba was cute. I forget the girl's name. Mama's rolled down pantyhose. They changed the actors for the grandkids, didn't they? Sonia. I should have said I watched TV until that 30 minutes before my mom was due home when we would have to clean furiously. Oh no. But I was always like I'd get off the bus, come in from school, sit down with a bag of powdered donuts. You guys remember whenever powdered donuts used to come in those really long, skinny bags, the little mini powdered donuts, and then long, skinny bags that you'd have to roll the bag down to get your arm in there so you didn't get powder white sugar all the way up to your elbow. I loved powdered donuts when I was little, and that was always my like after school snack was powdered donuts, and I'd sit down in front of the TV and just eat donuts and watch TV. But yeah, that was my thing. My favorite after school TV was cartoons. Yeah, we didn't have really whenever I was growing up, there wasn't a lot of like cartoons except for on Saturday morning because we lived in the country and we didn't have cable. We only had rabbit ears. We had like 4 channels. General Hospital. Oh my God. General Hospital is still on my DVR or because we have the like YouTube TV. And it comes with like so many like unlimited hours of like DVR space. So, yeah. It's recorded, but my God, I haven't watched it in forever. Oh, I used to remember Santa Barbara. I remember Santa Barbara. I've always been a Days of Our Lives fan, and I got into General Hospital probably right around when all my children got nixed. You had 4 more than I did when I was a kid before we got cable when I was 9 or 10. Oh, wow. Well, we only had the rabbit ears. We only had the rabbit ears. But the only time we got to watch cartoons was on Saturday mornings. Yep. And then it was the Smurfs. And, oh, what was the one with the, oh, I can't remember what that one was called. Was it Speed Racer? I don't remember. Days is moving to Peacock streaming. I didn't know that. These are the days of our lives. I remember on Thursday nights we could stay up a little later to watch the raccoons at 8:30 if our rooms were clean. The raccoons. I don't know the raccoons. Oh, Chris says something about the raccoons too. I don't know what that is. The Smurfs and Rainbow Bright. Oh God. I hated wrestling. And then was it Sunday? It was always wrestling and then Star Trek. And then there was the one show that I never can remember the name of, but Dale and me talk about it every once in a while. And it was the one TV was it The Land of the Lost, where the dad had the 2 kids and they were always like on another planet and running from these creatures in the caves and stuff. I think it was Land of the Lost. Go Speed Racer, go Speed Racer, go Speed Racer, go. Oh, Jenny's mom watched all the CBS soaps. Hey, Diamond Art Nurse. How are you? I would have asked who Dan was too, honestly. And Christopher, I would have asked who Dan was. So I'm glad that I know now who Dan is. Diamond Art Nurse. But do you guys remember was it called Land of the Lost? Do you know what I'm talking about? I hated that show. I gotta Google it real quick. Land of the Lost. La 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 la. Apparently, there's a new one that's got Will Ferrell in it. That is not what I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of the 80s. 1980s. Excuse me. Yeah, that's it. They've got like the skin suits on. They look like weird aliens. I hated that show. 1974. I feel like it was like a man and his 2 kids, like a son and a daughter. We were talking all the shows, Diamond Art Nurse. All of them. I watched them when they were soaps and not killing everyone, right, Mary Lou? Oh my God. And the last I heard, Marlena was possessed by the devil again. She was demon possessed or something. I don't. Again. I mean, seriously. It was ridiculous when it happened years ago. And then apparently it happened again. My niece was telling me all about it. And I'm like, I can't. Jenny, I loved Land of the Lost, but hated Lost in Space. I hated Land of the Lost. It freaked me out. Big time. Yes, jump in, Lisa. What soaps did you watch? Shani wants to know. My grandmother watched The Young and the Restless. When I would call, I would ask what she was doing, and she'd say, watching the story. Y'all, that's sweet. That's sweet. That we grew up on and lived, loved, or hated. I hated Land of the Lost. Shani remembers it. Catherine remembers it. My dad was obsessed with MASH. The song used to drive me nuts. Oh, and I love the A-Team. Oh, absolutely. Golden Girls is a given. Diamond Art Nurse. That's a given. No, it wasn't Lost in Space. It was Land of the Lost. The Will Ferrell Land of the Lost was actually really funny. I'm not a huge fan of his. I like him in Elf, and that's about it. I grew up on Golden Girls and still watch to this day. Me too. Like I turn on I think you mean Golden Girls, yeah. What was I gonna say? A lot of times I'll just turn on Golden Girls reruns and I don't even watch it. I just listen when I'm diamond painting or something. I remember mostly loving and watching what was on. My kids fight over what to choose to watch on YouTube, Netflix, Disney. Yeah. Jenny says, my grandma too, her stories. Wow. Most nights I fall asleep to Golden Girls. Got all the episodes. Right, Jess? Right? Sherry says, man, by you talking about these older shows just made me age a bit more. I was forced to watch many of those because my brother is 3 years younger than me. Ugh. I remember one of my teachers called As the World Turns, As the Stomach Turns. My mom does not miss days. She still watches. Yep. Heck yeah to all things Golden Girls. Absolutely. I usually watch Murder, She Wrote or Mama's Family to go to sleep. Oh, I love those. I'm still confused as to why I was calling him Vince. What in the world? I know that's not his name. Hold on, I gotta scratch my eye. You guys, I got a piece. Hold on a second. That feels good. I'll tell you why here in a minute. Oh my God. So earlier today, I was using my little grinder, Dremel, whatever that thing is, on some cover minder stuff. And I have safety glasses that I wear when I do the grinding and all that. Christopher, stop it, because I know what you're going to say. And I had my safety glasses on, but I literally still felt something like ping right in my eye. And I was like, great. So I stopped. And usually whenever I'm doing all that grinding, I end up with like little sparkly metal dust shavings everywhere, like in my hair, all over my clothes. And it gets everywhere, right? And so I felt that like hit me in the eye, and I was like, uh-oh. So I took my glasses off, went and changed my clothes, went to the bathroom and like rinsed my eye out, and it was still just like I could feel it. Just, ugh. Well, Dale is a welder, and he does a lot of like he uses the metal grinder at work, and so he's had multiple times where pieces of metal would go into his eye. And if it's actually stuck in your eyeball, which can happen, like even the teeniest little speck that you can't see will go in your eyeball. And if it's like stuck in your eyeball, you have to go have it taken out. And they have to like grind your eyeball with the little bzzz. because what that does is, in case rust sets up in your eye from the piece of metal, they have to grind that out. So I'm sitting here thinking, oh my God. Oh my God. What am I going to do? Am I going to have to go? Blah, 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 blah. I'm scared to death. And so I was like rinsing my eye out, and it kept feeling like, how you get like an eyelash that like curls up under? That's what it felt like. And I kept picking and picking and picking and picking. And finally, it still feels like I could still feel something in there, but I think it either just scratched. I don't think it scratched. I think there was a piece of something in there, but I think that it came out because it's still a little bit irritated, but it don't feel like it did. So hopefully it's okay. If I wake up tomorrow and it's super like painful or irritated, then I'll have to go to the doctor, which sucks. Oh. Let me catch back up on the chat. I used to love to watch MTV's Music Countdown after school too. Well, see, whenever I was in school, we didn't have cable, and so the only time I ever got to watch anything MTV related was when I was at my cousin's house, or was staying with a friend who lived in town that had cable. And like, I loved Beavis and Butthead. That was my favorite thing to watch on MTV. So stupid, I know, but I loved it. TRL wasn't my thing, but I remember it. I think you're the real life. In Canada, we have Much Music, not MTV, Shani. Oh, cool. My step grandfather called Days of Our Lives Days of Our Life. He was fascinated with wrestling too. Thought it was real and used to stress out about the fighting. Aw. Hmm. Uh, what part of Canada are you in, Diamond Art Nurse? I'm in Canada too. Oh. Yeah, it just itches. It's just irritated. But I want to but I'm afraid if I do that and there is metal in there, I don't want it to like make it worse. You know what I'm saying? But what part of Canada are you in? Okay, there. I saw that comment. I'm from Toronto. Where are you? And then it's Lisa, right? Diamond Art Nurse. Lisa, is that your name? Yeah, I think so. Okay. She says she lives in Michigan now, though, has an American husband. Lisa, I remember the first time they told me they didn't have MTV. I remember being shocked. I want my MTV. I'm in Eastern Newfoundland, right? Newfoundland. Creative Chris, did I say that right? Use the eraser. Oh, use the eraser end of a pencil to get the metal out of your eye. My stepdad was a welder. Ooh, really? Eyes heal pretty quickly, a couple days, right? That's something I don't want to hear, says Christopher. I have scratched my cornea a couple times. No worse pain, seriously. Yeah. Very cool. I've watched your channel, Chris. I have no idea why I thought you were from elsewhere. Yeesh. You mean I don't sound newfie? If your eye's scratched, it'll be uncomfortable for a few days. Sunglasses. Ooh. Definitely do not scrub at that eye. Yeah. Okay, you are Lisa. Hey, Naomi. How are you, girlfriend? Girlfriend. Newfoundland, Jenny. Newfoundland. Or is it Newfoundland? Let's not start with the chancla again. Chris, you're right. You do. I like your accent. Oh my goodness. So yeah, I'm been really good about not. Whenever I do scratch, I like to scratch right at the inside corner because it feels like it's up here, like up under this eyelid. But whenever I would blink, I would feel it. And now I don't feel it. It just feels a little bit irritated, like just a little irritated. But yeah, I'm gonna keep my eye on it. That was funny. Naomi's getting ready for bed. How could you let him treat you so bad? Oh, oh, oh. Um, Me and Naomi rock out every once in a while. My cousin just moved to Nova Scotia, Brenton Harbor, I think it's called. Hmm. Have you guys ever seen, and I don't know what made me think this, corneal abrasions are awful, but hopefully nothing is in there. Well, Diamond Art or Lisa, what I was saying earlier is that my husband, because he's a welder, they would take him in and then they would take some sort of like a magnet to like get the piece of metal out. They would use like numbing drops and stuff, take the magnet to get the piece of metal out, but then they would take like a little tiny Dremel and bzzz on his eye to clean out rust in case there was rust. Corny, yeah, I read that one. Newfie through and through here, born and raised. My father's fam are German and mother's are from Jersey, not New Jersey, Jersey, the island between England and France. Oh wow. I know, right? It does sound terrifying. He said it doesn't hurt, but he said it's freaky because, they have your head in this thing and you have to hold your eye like open while they're coming at you with the stuff. I'm like, no, you can just knock me out and do it. But no, I don't know how they're going to get me to keep my eye open but Dale said that the last time he had it done, the chick was really smart about it because she told him to look left. And when he would look left, she came in from the side and did it. And it didn't bother him. Because, automatically, if you see something coming straight at your eye, you're going to be like, blink. Duh. Oh, right. I wouldn't want to be knocked out. Your dad used to get metal bits in his eyes all the time, too. Mama used to get them out. Ugh. Sheesh. How did she get them out, Chris? Mm. And I don't mean like just in like these would like be stuck in his eyeball. Like not just in around the eye that you could like, how my mom would do this. She'd always say, if you get something in your eye, rub it towards your nose, and then it would eventually work its way over here. But with that metal, it would not just be roaming around in there. It would literally like stabbed into his eyeball. So that's why he would have to have it like go to the doctor for that. And it's like little teeny, teeny specks. It's awful. Ugh. Like, I would want to be knocked out. Or at least, like, just give me some, like, laughing gas. Like, not enough to make me, but enough to make me, like, you know. The doctor showed her how to do it, roll the upper lid on a Q-tip, and then fish out the bits. Ugh. Speaking of eyes, I have to be up early to take my dad for cataract surgery. Gonna hop off. Have a great night. Hope your eye feels better. Thank you, Shani. And Prayers for your dad. Hope it goes like super. Like cataract surgery isn't nearly as bad as it used to be. Uh, Good night though. Have a good night's sleep. Laughing gas is best for procedures. Yes. I remember one time whenever the dentist was doing some work on my teeth and they did the laughing gas, I was so like drunk that like I remember telling him that I loved him. I was like, I love you. Oh my God. He already had one done, but I have to be up early. Good deal. Go get some rest. Sweet girl. Go get some rest. And here I am sitting here drinking coffee at 11:22 at night. Girl, I can't take dental work. I need it. Oh my God. I love you. I did. I kept telling him that over and over. And he was an old, fat man, like old and fat man. Not good looking in the least, but it was just, I was, like, because if I'm drinking alcoholic beverages, I'm usually a very happy person. Hmm. Oh, Jess just drank some sweet tea. She'll be up late. Hey, Blunts and Gems. How are you? How's them children treating you, Miss Homeschooling Mama? I'm all for sedation dentistry, right? Yes. Now, when I had my wisdom teeth taken out years ago, they put me out, under the like whatever they use. And you love everybody when you're tipsy. I'm the same way. Um, uh, but whenever I went out under the sedation for having my wisdom teeth taken out, so funny. So I was scared to death. It was the first time I had ever been put under for any sort of procedure, right? And I was terrified that I was going to die. I'm thinking, oh my God, I'm not going to wake up. I'm going to like die right now. And so, what does little old me, being the Christian that I am, I'm like sitting there getting ready to like go to be put under, and I see the mask over there and they start putting that on my face, and they're like, count from 10 to whatever backwards, and so here I am with this mask on my face and I'm saying 10 in the name of Jesus, 9 in the name of Jesus, because I was like praying in the name of Jesus that I was going to wake up, right, just from having my wisdom teeth yanked out. So here I am in the name of Jesus and then by the time I hit 7, I don't remember nothing except waking up. And when I was waking up, the little nurse was saying, Jenny, filling my mouth with all this like gauze and junk. And she's like, Jenny, it's time to wake up, blah, 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 rubbing my face and all that. And I remember looking at her and I was saying, do you believe in Jesus? Do you believe in Jesus? So funny. And then when was it? Was it last year when I had my little uterine endometrial ablation procedure? It was last year, right before I went for the retreat, right? Last year, a year ago. And same thing. They put me under for the uterine or endometrial ablation, whatever that thing is called. And whenever they did, same thing. I woke up. I don't remember asking the nurse if she believed in Jesus, but I remember asking her if I asked her. I said, did I ask you if you believed in Jesus a while ago? And she said, yes, honey, you did. And I was like, she said, you asked everybody in here if they believed in Jesus. I was like, Oops. Sorry. But anyway, I mean, hey, that's me. I was just witnessing to everybody, you know. Oh well. Let me catch back up on the chat because um Chris, hold on, let me yeah, with laughing gas it can make you see things that are not really there. Ugh. Chris says I was awake for my surgery, sedated, but was still alert. I had nerve blocks and didn't feel anything. Felt it after, but during didn't feel anything. Was chatting with the doctor. Ugh. No, 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 no. Sedation dentistry is the best. Take it from a dental assistant. Oh, so Blunts and Gems, you're a dental assistant? Yes. Vanessa's very happy and giggly when she's tipsy. We need to get tipsy together online, Vanessa. Let's have like a video chat and have mommy drinks one night. Um, they're with dad this week. I'm quarantined. Oh no, Blunts and Gems. That sucks. Will get better fast. That really does suck. But at least you don't have to worry about tending to them or them catching it. Heidi says, I can't wait to get knocked out tomorrow doing too much thinking. Yeah. You're just ready to get it over with, right, Heidi? Mm. Well, maybe they can give you a little something for your nerves to help you go to sleep tonight. Tell them, maybe they'll offer you something to help you get some sleep. I'm so glad they didn't have video on phones when I got my wisdom teeth pulled. Right, Naomi? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I have a funny story that I would tell on my mom. My mom passed away back in 2007, but this real quick little story about her. But I had taken her to a dentist appointment, and I drove. Just thinking about it now makes me giggle. But I drove her to the doctor's appointment, and my mom was a smoker, right? So she gets out of the doctor's appointment, and she's not even supposed to smoke when you get out of the dentist because they tell you not to, like, smoke or drink out of straws because you can get a dry socket. Well, they ain't no telling her that, obviously. So we get outside. She's like getting to herself and everything, but she was like numb. Her whole head was numb. And she went to light a cigarette. I don't have anything here to pretend like it's a cigarette. But, well, yeah, I do. Hold on. I think I've got yeah, I got a diamond painting pencil in my toolkit. So, pretend this is her cigarette. So she gets her cigarette, and she's, normally you would, and take a puff off of it, light it up. Because she couldn't feel she was so numb. She had that cigarette right here on her chin and was trying to light it and was like sucking on nothing, and she had that cigarette right there on her chin trying to smoke it, trying to light it up. And I laughed so hard at her because she was just like puffing, trying to get it to light up, and it wouldn't light. It was so funny. I'm sorry. It just cracked me up. And I told her, I'm like, look at yourself right now in the mirror. And so she pulled the like visor down and seen what she was doing, and then she cracked up. She couldn't stand it. It was so funny. Anesthesia does do hilarious things. Absolutely. Never been under yourself. It would have been hilarious if one of them said, "Well, yes, I am Jesus." Yeah, right, Christopher. Jenny, the anesthesia missionary. Oh my God. I remember getting out of Ativan. I had to take 2 of them before I got shots in my back. I swore I saw the Keebler elf. Oh, oh, blunts and gems. Wisdom teeth are the devil, or they can be the devil. I remember being in the recovery room and asking for water. I was parched. They came by with a tiny Dixie cup about the size of a shot glass full, half full of water with a straw. Oh my God. Yeah, you're like, I've got more spit in my mouth than what you can offer me in that cup. When my grandmother was diagnosed with a brain tumor, it was in a place they couldn't operate on and take it out, and she was a bit up there in age, so they put her on a morphine drip. Ooh, those make you do some funny things. I said I don't want that straw and tossed it to the nurse. Oh my God. Naomi, Heidi says she hopes she sees something silly tomorrow. And then Sherry says, and she says to me, Sherry, do you see that tree flying around our room? And it looks like it's a big tree. Oh my God. I just have to wait until I'm done breastfeeding. Then I'm all for it. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Good deal. Uh, that's hilarious. I smoke, so I know the feeling, right? Blunts and gems. God. Uh, Smokers just won't give it up. Oh, Lord. I know. I see it all the time. I love pediatric dentistry, adults or babies. No offense. Oh, God. All right. I'm caught up into the chat. So I'm going to show you guys a few things before I I will probably take my computer into my living room and stay live with you guys for a little while longer. But I need to like leave the room so that my husband can go to sleep. But I'm going to take the computer in there here in just a second. When I had to go for an emergency C-section, while on the table, the anesthetic wore off, and I literally sat up and wanted to punch the OB. Oh my God, yeah. I can't imagine. Ugh. I had 2 C-sections, but the anesthesia never did wear off. Thank God. I told her, Grandma, I'm pretty sure that's the morphine calling, and I was laughing at the same time. Oh my God. Ugh. Wow, blunts and gems. You had yours with no epidural. Ugh. Crazy. Okay, I'll show you guys real quick. And then I will get into the other room with my computer. Okay, so these I wanted to show the other night, but I didn't have them ready. I wanted to show them and do the drop with the rest of my minders, but I ran out of time. So I've been working on these and figured I'd show them now. I had to get an epidural as I had complications. Ugh. Well, with a C-section, you're awake, but you don't feel it because you get like a spinal block or a epidural. Yeah, but you're awake. If I was unless they take you and do a C-section under anesthesia, that's different. If I was ever under anesthesia and woke up, someone would be meeting Jesus that day. Right, Naomi? Do you believe in Jesus? You better, because you're getting ready to meet him. If the nerve block, you don't feel it. Right, Chris. Right. Okay. So this is and these are all bases, and then some of them are scented cover minders, not scented snaps, but actual whole complete scented cover minders like I dropped Thursday night. So this one is one of the bases. Silver with rhinestones. Felt like you were being hit by a bus. I can't imagine. I only had one epidural for my last. Man, that was nice, right? But whenever I had Jolie, when I had Eli, it was fine. My blood pressure dropped and stuff. I had a lot of problems with that. They had to give me something to like make my blood pressure go back up. But when I had Jolie and had the epidural, it took the guy forever and so many like sticks. I don't even know how many times he stuck me in the back before they got it. And that scared me. It scared me to death because I was sitting there thinking, oh my God, they're going to like paralyze me. Hey Linda, Dreamer Craft Corner, how are you? I mean, if you're under and it wasn't enough or wore off, it has happened to people and you're just paralyzed feeling it all. Ugh. Eesh. That's beautiful. I have malignant hyperthermia, so can't go under regular anesthetic. They need to use a special drug and machines. Complicated nerve blocks are easier. Yeah. Ooh, that first base. All about that base. About that base. It's been years, but my daughter, natural, tried to get off the delivery table, was walking 2 minutes later. Oh my goodness. When I had my daughter, I was in labor with her for 36 hours plus. And after all that, they had to open me up and get her. And then they found her sunny side up, feet first. Wow. Crazy. Okay. The next one is this one. This one is one of my favorites. I like this one a lot. It's got like 2 layers of uh, that, whatever you want to call that design. I don't know, but it's really pretty. And then it's got like rhinestones all the way around it too. 2 layers of rhinestones. I love that one. And then hang on a second. Dale said bedtime. And then there's this one. I like this one too. All of these have rhinestones. And this one is really pretty. It's got big rhinestones and little rhinestones. No pain, Dreamer Craft Corner. Wow. And then this set that I've got coming up, I've got these in several different colors. And these are really pretty. But there's this one. It's sort of like a pinwheel design with big, giant, marquee shaped rhinestones. This one's clear or white, whatever you want to call that. He's waiting on me to get out of the bedroom because I'm in our bedroom, Chris. He's like sending me a text saying bedtime. So that means he wants me to hurry it up and get out. Okay. And then we have this red one. Good night, Naomi. And then we have this one is I'm calling like a cornflower blue. It's a really pretty, like light blue shade. I always loved cornflower blue, the cornflower blue crayon. When I was little, I always loved that color. And then this one is a turquoise or teal, whatever you want to call that. That was like, if I don't answer it, it sends me like a re-notification 2 minutes later. Same one. But this one is really pretty. And then I have a dark purple one. This one's a really dark shade of purple. And those are all bases that you put the little snaps in. Right, Chris, cornflower blue. I love that color. And then I've got 4 scented cover minders. Now, again, just so you guys understand what I'm talking about. So, usually what I have are the little round scented snaps that snap into the base that you pick your like scent, right? Excuse me. But these are whole complete cover minders. So it's the locket. It's a little, I call this one the cat love design because it's a cat like reaching up for a butterfly. And then it's got the word love down the side there. But these are locket kind of things. So it opens up, it's magnetized. The oil goes on this little felt pad. So you pick what scent you want. I put the oil on for you and then send it in and then send it to you. So this is it's like glittery on one side and felt on the other. So the oil goes on the felt side. And then you put that in there and then it magnets shut just like that. And then the cover minder magnets are on the back, just like that. So you smell the oil through, because these are open here, like they got little holes that you can smell the scent through the metal. Linda, the scent lasts. Jeanette, you've had the scent ones. Naomi, there's a lot of people in the chat that have had the scented ones. So if you can like let Chris and Dreamer know, I think that they last for like a month or 2 or sometimes longer. They last a really long time. I've had scented ones that have lasted almost a year. Yeah. They do last a really long time. Yeah. So there was the cat design, that one that I showed you, the cat one. And then we have this one that is a dove, pretty little dove. And this one is a tree. And I put the orange inside there, that orange color, because it makes me think of fall, like fall's coming soon, so I thought the orange color looked pretty. And then this hamsa hand, I don't know if you're supposed to, like, our hamsa hand's supposed to be like down like that or up. Like, I don't know anything about them. But this one is a hamsa hand, I think is how you, or hamsa, I don't know how you say it. But yeah. And there's like, I think 10 different options on the scents. One of them is unscented in case you have your own oils you want to use. But yeah. So that's what I have to show you guys. And everything is already up on the shop. Oh yeah, a base. I remember I had those for a while, yeah. Give me a second. I'm going to move on into the living room so the husband can go to bed. And you'll go into the living room with me. But first I have to like put these up before Jolie gets into them. Give me a second. I'm going to stop my camera so you don't see my butt when I get up. I know. Awful. I have to keep things like that put up because, little 3-year-old toddler hands likes to get into stuff that they have no business in. So she gets nosy and doesn't want to leave things alone. Jeanette, I I told you no shopping until you get your package. You heard me? No shopping till you get your package. Okay, I have to move my laptop. Hold on a minute. I'm moving things around. I have to like clean the space up so that they can get in here. Well, Dale. Jolie still sleeps with us and or sleeps in here. Do you like my shirt? It's the Sanderson sisters. Okay. Let me get rid of the chanclas. Get those down and I will be right back. There's like a little fly. Hold on a second. Okay. I'll be right back. I'm going to stop the camera and go in there with my computer. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So I'm in here in the living room now. Jolie's still awake. I have the remote because I have to. She's not ready for bed. She wants to watch TV. So she's either going to watch Pinkalicious or Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood or Don Quixote. Say hi, Dale.
Hi.
He's like, please don't tell me to say hi. Please don't tell me to say hi. Please don't. Oh, Dale, come here a minute. Vanessa, there's my Lavaderm. One of the bottles. I have to keep this hidden from. I think that's what's. No, that's not what that is. That's something else I use the bottle for. Hold on a second. Love the shirt. You like this? My chair's in the way. Hold on a second. Go in there in the top drawer in the bathroom and get one of the bottles that looks like this. That's full. That's got something in it. Hold on a second. I'll sit down. I'm trying to move things out of my way. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I have the half moon base. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Oh, Jolie's, we got all the things in here. This is my space. My living room. It's dark in here. I've got a light up there. Is that a full one? Come here, because ew, it's got something on it. Hey, come on. Yeah, that's it. Okay, come here. Lift your shirt up. No, you lift this up where you're hurting. Hang on. Oh, God. I know, but I want it like saturated. Okay. You want some too, Jolie? Here. You want some? Oh my goodness. There you go. Feels so good. All right, guys. Let me see. Smells good, baby. It smells so good. Yeah, I know. Let me go back. Hey, Robert. My butt. I guess I'll be shopping on payday. You better not, Jeanette. If you put the snap into a little plastic Ziploc, the scent yeah, it will. But even not, I mean, I've got some that some different, and some oils last longer than others. I don't know why, but I got the Eiffel Tower, and then I got the Moon Coverminder base and the Purple Flower Snap Charm. Yes, you did, Morgana, and those are packaged up and ready to go out in the morning. Vanessa says, I use my own oils now. I gifted one of my scented cover minders to my friend, and she uses her favorite oils in it now, too. Do you want some more? You want me to spray it? Let me spray. Wow, that feels so good. She loves those little Lavaderm spray bottles. You want some more? Oh, that feels so good. More? You do it. Yeah, good job. Use my own oils. Okay, I read that one. You have the Half Moon base. Love the shirt. I love the shirt too. Robert, I've got my coffee. Thank you, baby. Not shopping for next month as I'm getting another pair. Ooh, you're getting another one, Dreamer? My favorite scent was the coffee from last year. Yes, that's still a big seller in the shop, is the coffee one. Of course, I had to have a coffee scent, right? And I love it. It's one of my favorites. I think it's the iced mocha coffee. I can't remember. I think that's what it's called. Oh, excuse me. Yes, Morgana. It was like big thunder. And then today, like it came a downpour. It like just all of a sudden it was pouring rain. That's cool, Linda. I should get a refill. Sure. Do it, Lisa. Do it. Chris, good night. Have a good night. And by the way, when you go to that gala, you need to take pictures. Love to see you all dolled up. Kaden, I did get one. I'm not going to say what it is because I'm going to unbox it this next week. But I'm not telling you what I got. You want some more? You want me to spray your hair? Ooh. Ooh. Wee. She loves that spray. But I did. I sprayed the lavender all over his arm where he burned it. Well, here. So what did everybody else get? Did you guys get anything? I mean, you can tell me what you all got, but I'm not telling you what I got yet. It's a secret. Did you get something lovely? Oops. Mommy, sorry, baby. Spray. It feels good, don't it? Yeah, that smelled good too. Oh, dropped it. Oh, God. I had to get the panda. Jeanette, that one is sweet. I like that one a lot too. I do like that one. Hey, Rochelle. How are you? I'm good. I liked 3 but didn't purchase any yet. This is Vanessa. You still have some on your arm. Does it tickle when mommy does that? Yeah, the panda is sweet. The panda is very sweet. I got nothing. Wallet is still in lockdown in the freezer. I got dragon chest. Then a few weeks ago, I got the tropical dolphin. Okay, yeah. That one, wasn't it a dolphin one too? That was like the swirly one. Kind of reminded me of like Starry Night. That was out this week. You want to spray it? I should put my wallet in the freezer too, honestly. You're going to be ready for bed soon too. She gets to stay up later because she's, the baby. Hey Jenny, you're supposed to be in bed, or do you stay up late like I do, which is pretty late? I do stay up late, Velda, but with Eli starting back to school, I do go to bed earlier, but I still wouldn't call it early. I still go to bed later than I should, and Jolie should be getting into bed soon too. It's funny, every time I hear dolphins, I think of Randy. Right, Jeanette? I know. I know. Yep. There was the one I'm thinking of, though. I don't know if that one was sharks. Was that sharks? Or was it dolphins? That was in the one that was released yesterday. I can't remember. I cannot remember. You guys want to see? I don't know how it would work. I was going to see if I could finagle a way to show you my whip. Hold on a second. I'll have to move stuff around so you can see it. I hate to leave good company, but I have to get up at 4:45. See you later. No worries, Morgana. You go get your tail feathers in the bed. And have a good night. Oh, you know what? I just realized one of my fans is on over there. Does it sound super bad? Like, I have the TV down low, but yeah, it probably sounds like poopy with that fan running. My little one has been a night owl since she was a baby, and people were so judgy. Does that happen? Jenny, they can be sometimes, but I don't care. I mean, it started because I was a night owl, and because she was, ever since she was a baby, she's just kind of always been on my schedule because I'm the one that takes care of her, And so, well, what? But yeah. Some people can be a little bit judgy, but I'm like, whatever. You're not the one that has to, you don't live with me. So, you know, I don't know. The older I get, the more less, the more, or the older I get, the less I care about what people think. I mean, I'm still a people pleaser. I like to, make people happy, but sometimes it's like, no. Thank you, Kaden. You're so sweet. Okay, it's called Dolphin Vortex. See, I didn't even know what it was called. You can't hear it. Well, good. It's just a little bitty fan. I have a fan that's in here, and then my other fan is in my bedroom. My daughter is the same way, but working her slowly into a school-friendly schedule now that she'll be starting pre-K. Right. And that's what I'll do whenever I know that she's going to be going to school. Then that's when I'll start slowly working her into that sleep routine. But she's only a baby once, and I don't know. I like for her to be up with me, but it'll be entirely different when she goes to school. So, well. I don't even know where she's at. Where'd she go to? Oh, I'll see her. She's back there with that bottle of lavender. And just FYI, the lavender spray that I've been spraying on her is completely non-toxic. It's very kid-friendly. It's just lavender oil basically mixed with something, and it's completely fine for her to have. Even if she put it in her mouth, she would be fine. So, just saying. Just wondering if you saw what I said about my old coworker. She had 3 babies. Mind you, they were a year apart, but each one came into the world weighing 14 pounds each, and she had them all natural. Oh my God. I didn't see that, Sherry. I must have missed that. Good Lord. Yeah, I had to do that too. My daughter is almost 9 now, and she still wants to stay up, but I don't let her. Right. It's different whenever they're, little or. Yeah, I love having River up with me. She's a hoot. Gonna miss that extra time with her. Yeah. And see, that's why I want to soak up all that time that I can have with her before she goes, because she's my last one. She was part Samoan. Samoan. Is that what you mean, Sherry? Part Samoan? I was going to show you guys before you head out, Jeanette. Hold on a second. Let me finagle my. I don't know how I'm going to do this. Hold on a second. Let me figure this out. Hold on a minute. Let me shut my camera off and move this stuff around. Hold on. Don't go nowhere. Sorry, I'm squeaking. All the stuff is squeaking. I have to move my storage. And I do have my light pad on, so hopefully that won't mess things up. Hold on. Okay, can you see that? All right. Okay. Let me get sat back down in my chair. Oh. My kids have never been sleepers. We're up all night. They don't nap, just night owls. Yeah. And see, Jolie's the same way. She doesn't typically nap during the day, but uh-oh. Can you hear me now? Looking good, but you had no sound. Can you hear me now? I didn't mean to mute myself. Okay, good deal. I didn't mean to mute myself. But yeah, Rochelle, what I was saying is that Jolie doesn't nap. I mean, Eli's older, so he doesn't nap, but Jolie, she never has napped. She's always been like a sleeps long, like sleeps all night and sleeps late because she goes to bed late, right? But she doesn't take naps during the day. She never really has. And the only time she really takes naps during the day is if she gets up earlier than she is used to or wanted to, you know. Thank you guys. I think it looks really good too. I think it looks very pretty. I know, right, Gracie? Say what? I am live. Yeah, we all get a treat and end the weekend here with Jenny. It was a super random pop-up live. I had to show some goodies that I didn't get to show the other night. Now this eye's itching, and this isn't the one that had the metal in it. Such a lovely surprise, Vanessa. Oh, who's this? Dude. Sorry, IG, whatever your name is. Oh, God. Is somebody able to take care of that? Or I'm in StreamYard, so I can't tell if somebody's deleted him or not. Let me go look. Hold on a second. I'm looking. YouTube. Oh, I'm gonna have to get me some like allergy eye drops. That's what I must do. Content. Let me turn my volume all the way down so that I don't hear myself when I go into the live. Okay, Diamond Art Nurse said he's gone. Yeah, Jeanette. Well, and you're not able to delete them. You're only able to like hide them from the channel and like I think put them in timeout or whatever you call it. But thank you. Thank you. I wonder who got rid of him. Let me go into the. I didn't mean to go to my dashboard. I meant to go to my actual channel. Okay, there we go. Okay, Christopher got rid of it. Thank you, Christopher. Timeout sounds good anytime. Good night, everyone. I have to get up for work tomorrow. Good night, Jenny. Yeah, I'm going to be heading out here in just a second, too. Hi, Poppy. Hi, Pop. Do you want to say hi? Ouch, 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 ouch. Hold on a minute. Ooh. Say hi, Poppy. Say hi to the people. Oh, you're killing me. Quit. Oh. Digger, digger, digger. She likes to dig, dig, dig. And then she puts big honk scratches all down my arm. Thanks, Christopher. Jenny, have a good day tomorrow, too, okay? They do, Grace. They need to have a play date. Hey, I don't need you barking and griping at me. No, ma'am. What's that about? What is that about? What? What are you? What? What? Where you at? They can't see you. Stop that. You stop that. No, quit scratching me now. Jolly. It doesn't matter if you cut her nails or not. Boston Terriers are super muscular. And whether they have very short nails or regular nails, it does the same no matter what. And it hurts. She's rough. The baby. They do. Wouldn't that be a fun play date though, Grace? Could you imagine them playing together? Okay, that's enough, little miss. Get down. Nope. You scoot your booty. She's saying, Mom, it's time to just pay attention to me only. She's gonna wake up Dale. Once Dale goes to bed, no, Poppy, no. Down. No. She's talking back to me. Poppy, no. Will you quit? She's digging at my boot. They can play together and then we can play together, right? That's so cute. But what I was going to say is that Milo would lick her one good time, and then that would be all that Poppy would be gone. With one good lick, and Poppy's gone. No, Poppy. Nope. Get down. She likes to talk back. She's good at that. Oh, well. Now she's coming to this side over here. She's over here and then over here. I just spat my coffee out at my computer screen. Oh, God. It is 2:15 p.m. for you, for Gracie, on a Monday afternoon. Right now. Would you get down? Robert says, hi, Gracie. Nice to see you. We had a lot of Canadian friends in here tonight. Robert and Lisa, even though she doesn't live there now, she's from Canada. And Creative Chris, Jeanette is here. Was there anybody else? I don't know if there was anybody else. All right. Jolie's back there getting ready to conk out. I can tell she's sleepy. Oh, Jill's from Canada. Jill Penn. Terry Shale. Hi, I'm from Canada. Nice to see you in the chat. Oh, Vanessa. Why did I not remember Vanessa? Lots of people from Canada. And Terry, nice to see you. I don't know that I've seen you here in my chat before, but you're very welcome. People popping out from out of the chat that don't normally chit chat, and I love to see it. Love to see it. Canada's representing tonight, buddy. Lots of people. Poppy got me good. She got me good on my arm. She little scratches. Ouch. Canadian connection. Oh, Terry says I just worked up the nerve. You mean to come into a live stream or to chat? Is this the first time you've been here? Or have you been here before? But welcome either way. I'm waiting on an answer from Terry. I'm going to diamond paint a little bit more. I've got on this one section where I'm working, it is up on the top part, and it's got where the sky is. And because Randy has been like making me like boosting my confidence a little bit more for like blinging things up. Here, I'll show you one of the things that I've been changing out. Oh, nope, it's not there. It's in this one. So this color here is in the water. This is DMC 993. It's this color. What, baby? Well, you'll have to wait a minute. And then this color is 564. And these are the little mini pearls from DP with Sparklers. Would you stop? She's one of those that's like, Mom, Mommy, Mommy, Mom, Mama, Mommy. Is that funny? But anyway, hold on a minute. This kid. You don't want to watch Molly of Denali? Okay, then let me change it for you. She's so bossy. You want Daniel Tiger? Yeah. She'll watch this for 2 seconds and then change her mind. That's how she does me. Tiger Family Lunch. Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood. Okay. We're all about PBS over here. So anyway, what I was saying is this one here is the color that's in some of the water here. And it's right around where this dolphin is. I mean, it's in a lot of the water, but I'm really working around here where this dolphin is. And there's a shade in there that's got this color green. And I'm switching some of them out with this color AB Pearl. So I know this is a little bit lighter, or quite a bit lighter than this is, but when you look at the coating on the top, it looks closer to that. And this light isn't doing any justice, but it is a good match. So I'm excited about it, and it looks really pretty. First time to chat. I have left comments before. Hello everyone in chat also. Well, welcome Terry, and thanks for popping in and saying something, because I love Meeting new people. Love, love, love meeting new people. Seeing you now is giving me all the feels, Miss Sister Housewife. So if you guys missed it, Grace was live yesterday, and she had like sort of made a little mini announcement. And I guess since she shared it, I'm going to share it too for those of you that are here. But you know how me and Grace and Abigail are like sister wives, or what we call sister wives. I mean, even though, you know. But anyway, this was Grace's idea. Grace came up with this brilliant idea. And we're going to, because we chat so much, like on video chat daily, usually. And it's always very random, but very real and organic. Like 9 times out of 10, Grace is getting ready for work, on her way to work, on the train, whatever. Abigail is normally like picking kiddo up from like aftercare for school, getting dinner ready, rushing around. And then it's usually like, for me, Dale is just getting home from work. And it's like the pre-busy time, you know what I mean? Like pre-dinner. It's like it's between the like mid-afternoon to like dinner time area. So, and you never know with me. I could be laying in bed sleeping, conked out, like nappy nap, or you know, not. But anyway, we're gonna like eventually do a thing, and Gracie, I think we're gonna call it the Real Housewives of Diamond Painting. And what we're gonna do is record those little 3-way video chats, so that you, and then we're gonna like upload them to our channels, and like it'll be like a little mini series, you know. I think it's going to be super fun. I'm excited about it. But you guys will get to see like the randomness of it. Literally. Like, you know, I think it's going to be I think it's a fun idea, and it's going to be super cool. But, and I'm hoping that it's going to be very much so like, just our normal conversations, and like pretend that we're not recording it. You know what I'm saying? So it is real and stuff. But I think it's going to be fun. Well, you guys, I have been on here much longer than I normally am. Every time I think I'm going to do a quick pop-up live, it ends up being like an all-day event. I remember one time a few months ago, I was going to do a quick pop-up live, and I literally said, I'm not going to be here long. And then the next thing I know, it was like 2.5 hours later, and I'm still live. Oops. I'm pretty sure we'll finish my current whip this week. Ooh, nice, Sherry. Nice. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to finish this whip, because I'm working on this for DP Summer Sky, and I don't know that I'm going to have it done. I don't know that I will. But I'm going to go ahead and get off here and get Jolie Mae's little behind in the bed. And I'm going to get her little butt in the bed, and then I'm going to diamond paint for a little bit. and get ready for bed myself soon because, yeah, 6:30 comes early. So at least like to get a few hours before I have to get up and get Eli off to school. But why stop when you're having fun, right, Terry? Right. All right, you guys have a good night, and thanks for coming and visiting with me while I did a not so quick pop-up live. Good night, Vanessa. You have a good night too, honey. You too, Velda, Christopher, everybody. Have a good night. And here's to a happy Monday. Hope everybody has a happy Monday. If you wake up in the morning not feeling Monday vibes, get back in the bed, roll over, and get out the other side of the bed. See if you feel any better. Right? All right, you guys have a good night. I love you, and I will talk to you all sometime this week. All right? Good night. Good night, Rochelle. Mwah. Love you. Love all y'alls. Bye.